I'm Katerina Akassoglou. I'm a professor of neurology at UCSF and an investigator at the Gladstone Institutes and a co-organizer of the 2023 Neuroimmune Interactions Keystone Symposium. My vision in organizing this meeting was to integrate cutting-edge concepts from basic research, new technologies, and drug discovery, and bring together our neuroimmunology community from academia, industry, basic and clinical research to tackle these great opportunities and challenges ahead of us as neuroimmunology is taking center stage for understanding fundamental functions of the brain, how the brain works, and also with the potential to change clinical practice. What sets the Keystone Neuroimmune Interactions Symposium apart is first the breadth of cutting-edge science across all the fields of neuroimmunology and neurovascular research. Second, the introduction of new technologies that have the potential to move the field forward. And third, the knowledge from experts, from industry on how to move novel discoveries towards translation to benefit patients. The advances that will be covered in the meeting are in the fields of the role of adaptive immunity in neurodegeneration, how the brain interacts with the body, and mechanisms of reciprocal communication between different organs to regulate brain functions. New areas of how the blood-brain barrier can be the new interface of regulation of neuroimmune responses, as well as also the importance of innate immunity as a rich niche for the development of novel therapeutics for neurological diseases. I'm very excited about hearing new research of how neuroimmune mechanisms affect physiology and normal brain cognitive functions, as well as also the emerging new technologies that have the potential to drive forward new questions and give new answers to challenging questions in neuroimmunology and neurodegenerative diseases. The meeting has the potential to make new strides in the field by revealing these new unanswered questions on how the brain's immune system shapes neuronal circuits and regulates neuronal activity in the brain, the communication between the periphery and the central nervous system, and the opportunities ahead of us to discover new mechanisms of brain immune system communication that can be important for fundamental brain functions and also intervention for multiple disease processes. At the Keystone Neuroimmune Interaction Symposium, there will be a multi-pronged approach to different technologies that will be covered, ranging from a multi-omics approach to be able to understand cell-cell interactions and how they shape nervous system physiology and pathology, genomic engineering, as well as also cell therapies as a new frontier in therapeutics, oligonucleotide therapeutics, as well as also CRISPR and unbiased proteomic techniques to be able to understand how the brain and the immune system communicates in physiology and disease. The meeting would be valuable to a broad range of attendees, ranging from the academic community, both established investigators, but most importantly, young investigators. There will be so much opportunity for presenting exciting new data from young investigators, and that they will have the opportunity to interact with also leaders in the field as they're presenting this, their exciting research. The meeting would be equally, I think, valuable to participants from the industry, as there is here the opportunity for the presentation of new concepts for targets that can be first-in-class therapeutics for clinical development in neuroimmune diseases. The Keystone 2023 Neuroimmune Interactions meeting is organized at a critical time for the field. there has never been more progress in neuroimmune interactions and appreciation about how neuroimmunology can be a driver for neuroscience as well as also therapeutic discovery in neurological diseases. And the meeting, the goal of the meeting is to capture these new concepts and cross-pollinate new collaborations and hopefully also interactions between academia and pharma to be able to move these discoveries towards clinical translation.